What is going on, guys? Back to you with another BTS vlog. I am on my way to go film an event for a local nonprofit organization. It's going to be just me as far as just a video goes, and I did hire my buddy Joel once again to cover photography. But as you can see, very little space to work with, as you guys probably can relate. All right, so since the space I'm going to be working at is very, very small and tight, I'm going to change lens from the 20-75 to the 17-28. And if I want to go tighter, then I'll just get it off the gimbal, go handheld, get on the 85 or the 28-75. So this lens should suffice. And here are some examples of some of the B-roll that I captured with the gimbal and going handheld as well. So as far as deliverables goes, I am to turn in a highlight video about 2 to 3 minutes long, nothing too crazy, with audio as well. And yeah, man, this location is so sick. It's in La Jolla. I was surrounded by a bunch of interesting individuals who donate to this specific cause. So a lot of people were curious about my services, passed on my business cards, and yeah, great way to network. So I did mention that I need to capture audio, so there will be people speaking. So I decided to just, what the heck, throw on a Rode Wireless Go to each mic stand. I was told that they weren't supposed to grab the mic, so I thought this would work. And just for backup purposes, I also made sure to connect my H6 recorder to their sound system because audio is very tricky, like I mentioned, and I always believe in backups. Here is an example of the A camera, which is the A7S III on the Tamron 28-75. We're pretty much filming in his living room, so this is the owner of the home right here. We don't have too much space to work with, so I don't really love this frame, but I mean, you kind of have to just make it work. And this is my camera on the gimbal. This is the, again, Sony A7S III, and I believe this is the 55mm Zeiss. I wanted to float around and get some dynamic shots, but like I said, look at this. Too many people, don't want to be in people's way. So I decided to just use the gimbal as a tripod. So I found a table, put it on the table, adjusted my frame, and just let it rip. And I did notice people grabbing the mics, so I made sure to go run to my Zoom H6 and double check everything was going good, which did. And here are some examples of what I shot. A camera, B camera. I personally love the B camera a lot more than the A camera because it gives a little bit more of a dynamic shot rather than the A camera, which looks pretty flat in my opinion. Check out this insane sunset. Some light. All right, so now I am doing testimonials, going handheld, 17-28, Rode Wireless Go. Yeah, we're pretty much not setting up any kind of lighting. We're just looking for any place with decent lighting, and we're just making this work pretty fast. So I did bring my lights, but people were leaving at this point, so we had zero time to set up. So we got some quick shots, and these are some examples of the testimonials. So I did have enough time to get the drone up in the air and get some shots for the final sequence. And look at this shot. Imagine having the Pacific Ocean as your backyard. It's so insane. But the organization loved the video so much, I sent them a V1 and they did not request any revisions. So I love that too. And now we're in talks of creating more stuff in the future, which I love. But that is it for me, guys. If you guys have any questions in regards to camera gear, how to land gigs, how to do any of this, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'm more than happy to respond. And thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.